Well, in 1994, you married Mary Kathleen Richardson. You guys had 4 kids together. In 2010, you guys got divorced. In 2012, she ended up committing suicide. According to reports, it said that she had found a personal journal of yours where you had written down various encounters, sexual encounters with 37 different women. And that possibly triggered her to take her own life. Would you care to comment on that at all?
Yeah. Mary was having a hard time. And I actually, in 2014, when she took her own life, I found her and I cut her down. She had hanged herself in our...
You actually found her like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
ABC News has learned the 52-year-old estranged wife of Robert Bobby Kennedy Jr. was found in her family's Bedford, New York garage by a housekeeper Wednesday afternoon. Sources say the mother of 4 hanged herself. Police wouldn't comment. Overnight, Bobby Kennedy could be seen arriving at the house.
I was contacted by one of the people, by a man named Kobe Bryant, who is actually a cousin of the basketball player Kobe Bryant. And Tony Bryant told me that he was there the night of the murder, that he brought to Greenwich the 2 men who murdered Martha Moxley. They said prior to the murder that they were going to take her caveman style. They were 2 kids from New York City, a very big man who was 6'3", 250 pounds, who now lives in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The other one lives in Portland, Oregon. I have spoken to both of them. One of them is black. When Martha Moxley's body was found, it was covered with hairs from a black person, which wait
a second, Robert. Let me interrupt for 1 second. Your article in the Atlantic.
Is this Jeffrey Toobin?
Yes. Your article in the Atlantic.
Well, and Jeffrey, you should disclose that from the beginning, you have absolutely been dogged long before Michael was convicted that Michael was guilty.
No.
And that was your bias from the beginning.
No,
and
my
that was
bias.
Every news report that you did on that,
bias,
Jeffrey, was...
Well, my bias was watching the trial and watching the evidence, and I, like the jury, thought he was guilty. But what I read in today's opinion was that the judge completely rejected the whole Kobe Bryant thing. He rejected the argument that Mickey Sherman made to the jury and the argument that you made in your Atlantic article